What is up, everybody? Spook here. Welcome to the Silent Hill transmission and Sony State of Play. I'm here right now with Kat, otherwise known as Forgotten Dreamers, and we're waiting on Shock, who is running just a tad late, but we're here.
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat. Shock's running a little bit late. When he gets here, but we're kind of running a bit late. I'm running a bit late. Took longer to get home than I was expecting, and then setting everything up. But we're here. We're going to be watching the Silent Hill transmission first, because Shock is definitely more interested in the State of Play. This started about half an hour ago, and we're not quite up to speed. But next week, I will be here on time for Summer Games Fest and Microsoft. And then Ubisoft just announced the thing, but I don't think I'll be streaming that. Okay, are you on the screen share?
Good to go.
Alright.
Let's hope that, it's not disappointing.
Fingers crossed. I'm expecting a release date for Silent Hill 2 for sure. From what I understand, it's actually, finished. It's ready to go.
Well, again, after that short story or whatever it was, yeah.
Oh, God.
Silent Hill isn't having a good time at the moment.
That's very loud. I'm going to turn that down a touch.
Considering we have Ascension.
Yeah, Ascension was...
And then we had that book one or whatever.
Which one? Oh,
yeah,
that was...
The one that you gave up on? Because it was just...
Yeah. The monster design was kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling Silent Hill right now with Konami at the moment.
I want the remake to be good. I don't trust Bloober Team with it. I want F to be good, and I want Townfall to be good.
That's why we're here now, just to wait and see, aren't we?
We're focusing on Silent Hill 2.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, so there's going to be a Silent Hill trailer in State of Play. So we know that much at least.
Why is everyone always following the whole Nintendo Direct thing of having your hands pointed forward? Everyone's doing that now.
Yo, what's up, Lexi? How you doing? Welcome. We're watching the Silent Hill stuff first while we're waiting on Shock.
Hey, atmosphere, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a little bit.
Definitely, yeah. No, I'm definitely liking... The fog looks good.
But, again, I don't faithfully remain in the original vision. I hope so. I hope so, Bloober Team, because this is a game you really don't want to fuck with.
Absolutely. I'm so scared for this one.
This whole town was our special place.
Well, because, again, into James' psyche, this game
Maria
is
looks really good. God damn.
You promised you'd take me there again.
You know what I mean?
Someday.
Yeah.
Into this man's psyche, this entire game is kind of fucked.
I will say, I'm not too big on the design they have for James. It looks weirdly cartoony,
I don't like
but
his
Maria
model.
looked pretty good in that one scene there.
Not a fan of his model. I agree.
I'm sure I'll get used to it actually playing the game, but...
I'm just mostly concerned of just how
I'm scared of
intertwined
what
two is with
Bloober is
everything.
going to do to the story if they change anything. And yeah, no, I'm very worried about how much Silent Hill 2 is the basis for this entire franchise refresh.
Yeah. No. I don't trust this game at all because it's when you look back at the original Silent Hill 2, the intertwining mechanism of this damn town, how it just sprawled into, 4 different people, I believe?
Well, that's
I'm
the
worried
thing.
about that one scene with the what's-her-face.
Yeah, the main thing with Silent Hill is the whole concept of the town feeding into your fears, insecurities, guilt, so on and so forth, is because of the cult and the fucking rituals and shit that
But
they
2
do.
is different from that. Something
Well,
that
yes,
2
but this one focuses less on the cult, but the cult is still present if you like look around and you find the like all the notes and shit.
If anything, 2 is more representative of just how effective the cult was onto the town itself.
Exactly. But people decide to ignore the why of everything and just focus on, oh, it's all symbolic, which
We're witnessing just how
yeah.
awful they were, that the town was transformed into this, what it is now. I'm still worried about the one with the girl looking for her parents.
I'm not a fan of the fucking stitches on that.
Oh, Jesus. Hello there. Not sure what you are, but ill.
Yeah, the fog looks great, the environments look great, I don't like the side dodge like that.
I'm not a fan of this. I'm currently still not a fan of the fighting.
I'm not a fan of how the combat looks, but also, like, I mean, it should look clunky, that's the thing, James is just a guy.
Yeah.
I don't like that it looks more action-y.
Yeah.
That's
it's like
off-putting.
it's like they're taking the RE5 route right now.
No, I wouldn't go that far,
RE4? RE4 remake?
A little bit, I'd say a little bit more than original RE4. Or
Yeah,
a
I
little
feel like
bit, a little bit less actiony than original RE4. I think a lot of people forget how action-heavy the original RE4 actually was. Combat in the original was so clunky, but that's the point, though. Like, James is just a guy looking for his dead wife. He's not supposed to be
fighting these monstrosities.
Good at defending himself. He's just there. So yeah, the combat is clunky, which is also a product of its time, but it makes sense.
You could consider James similar to original Leon
Makes it
back
more
in
scary.
RE2.
Yeah, the only Silent Hill character who should be proficient in combat, I hate to say it, is Alex Shepard.
What you got there?
From
Actually,
Homecoming.
yeah, that's another thing. Unlike with Resident Evil, those are actual cops. Silent Hill,
Yeah.
you're just dealing with people.
Yeah.
People being forced into a town of just absolute madness.
The only one who should have been proficient in combat was Alex Shepard because he's supposed to be ex-military.
But other than that, everyone else is just regular guys and gals.
And Homecoming did
being
not go
thrusted
deep enough into the hey, this man is a soldier.
I don't know.
For the fucking psychological aspects, they just totally ignored that.
which was stupid.
There was a lot of potential there, and there was a lot of potential with, hey, your character's a convict in Downpour, which they also just kind of... I mean, like, I get why they didn't go deeper into it, because, like, of why he was in there. But, I don't know, I think it could have been more fucked up than it was. He looks like a realistic version of Lloyd from Spy Family. Fuck.
Well, the way I consider it is, why even add it to their character stuff if you're not going to elaborate more on it?
I mean, I don't think everything needs to be elaborated on, especially in a horror game. Not having answers is more unsettling with a lot of things. Some things do need answers, but not.
Yeah, but with Silent Hill 2,
everything.
it doesn't need much help with not answering
Exactly.
things. It's kind of its charm is just how
Yeah,
crazy the
that's
town can get.
people are still picking apart the game here and there and like theorizing.
Hell, we still don't even know what Maria really is.
Exactly.
Like she like, if you want to talk about mysteries, that lady
I
has been
sure hope they don't like elaborate on her either.
Well, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Her mystery is what makes it so interesting.
Actually, there is a little bit more to her story that I haven't seen. There is the Born from a Wish chapter, which I haven't actually ever played.
True, but other than that, though, it's like we don't really know much about her.
Yeah, but like I said, I haven't even played that myself yet, so.
Interesting character, that's for
There's
sure.
Laura.
Laura, wait.
The child?
Yeah, she looks good too. Yeah, the only model that I really have a big issue with is James. and that the straight jacket monster. Wasn't a fan of that, but
Basically,
I
the
want to
only
see
one where
Eddie.
Silent Hill looks normal too,
Where is that girl?
because she has no dark
Exactly.
past. She has nothing for the town to feed on,
Mm-hmm.
so it just looks like a regular town to her.
Like monsters? Like that
Yeah.
that scene, like, I was like, what the fuck do you mean monsters? Like, or do you not see them? And then I realized, no, she doesn't. There's nothing. She
her,
locks
it's just-
James in a room in the hospital because he's being an asshole, not knowing that there's a monster about to kill him because she doesn't see them.
Yeah. Like, to her perspective, this is just a regular town.
I do like the look of the nurses.
I do want to know how, how did she get brought here with Laura? Is what I want to know. I mean, the wife.
Hang on a minute. Let me.
That wasn't
turn
really
this down a
explained at all, was it?
touch. Sorry, what's that?
That wasn't really explained, her relationship with the wife fully, was it?
It kind of was. During when Mary was sick in the hospital, Laura was there for whatever other reason. I can't remember exactly why Laura was at the hospital, but her and Mary became friends because Laura would just go visit her.
Well, my question is, what brought Laura to this town?
Well, don't forget, to her, it's just a normal town.
True. Just an interesting coincidence, I guess.
Yeah. Well, because, like, Silent Hill is just a little vacation town. So who knows? Because, again, everything's still being theorized on this long after release. It could very well be that there's just people in the town to her. Like, it's just a normal functioning town, and James is running around like a fucking psychopath. Like, who knows?
That's another thing. Like, if it is just a regular town to her, and there are actual regular people, how the hell are they seeing James?
Well, they're probably the cultists, so.
Well, that's true. Still, though.
Yeah, I like the design of the nurses. That little head twitch was also very creepy.
I am not a fan of how they move.
I mean, you're not supposed to be.
I do not like how they... Oh god, wait, I just realized. We're about to have an entire generation getting thirsty for modern Pyramid Head.
I mean, quite honestly, there's nothing new about that. I still love the Masahiro Ito tweet just being like, I wish I never fucking designed Pyramid Heads. That's still one of my absolute favorites. He's supposed to be scary, you bastards!
He brought out the monster frickers with that character.
You really fucking did, though. Oh my god, Fog looks so nice. Oh, yeah, I already read that one.
Let us, man with giant knife that will eviscerate you at a second thought.
I don't like how they move like that, but that was fucking creepy in the original too. I'm very iffy on that monster with its design in this one. With the, like... I think it should look more fleshy and less, like... Because it has, like, stitch marks on it, which I'm not... I don't know, I don't vibe with it. Just breaking into everyone's house and beating the air. The monsters are actually the cops trying to drag his ass to jail. That's fucked up for a different reason. If he's just blasting them all.
I mean, again, as far as he's concerned, the actors look like monsters.
Yeah.
If that's the case, though, what the fuck is Pyramid Head?
He's the sheriff.
Why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I blame DBD for making Pyramid Head worse on the
I
monster effort list.
He brought him back into mainstream media for a little bit.
Yes, and that just again
The movie
really showed people's tastes.
The movie that's coming, this game, everything that's all gonna... You're right.
Pyramid Head front and
Staying
center
off,
again.
continuing to stay off of Twitter is gonna be a good idea.
Yes.
I don't need to go back onto Twitter. I can just
No.
stay away
Especially
from it.
after this game drops and all the movie and everything else.
It's okay. I have this shitty bug with my app the last couple weeks where, like, I still, like, have some account notifications on to, like, keep an eye out for announcements. But if I get, like, an or a notification like that pops up and gives me, like, a number, like, you know how on your phone you get notifications, like, the number, like, of how many notifications you have.
Yeah.
that doesn't clear out. I have to actually restart my phone to get rid of it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, but only for Twitter, so I'm just gonna fucking uninstall it and reinstall it and see if that fixes it. Because it's, very frustrating.
Atmosphere-wise, I'm liking it.
Yeah, no, like, the environments, the atmosphere, all of that, great. Again, it's mostly James's model.
Should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
I'm still concerned how they're going to handle certain story elements. Namely, that one story element.
Yeah.
Please open the door.
You know the one, right?
There's something in here.
Yeah.
With the girl
Yeah.
in the burning house.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of that.
The voice acting is also, like, really well done, I will say. I'm not... It's better than the redone voices from the HD collection, for sure. Good voice actors in that, but they didn't fit the characters.
Oh! Oh! Was that who I thought
Okay.
it was?
Yeah, that's the hanging monster.
Oh.
Do we have a
Okay, so
release
we
date?
You
Is the
still don't know what
question.
Pyramid Head looks like.
Or is the release date because he said stick around to the end? Never mind, we're getting the release date now. October 8th, Spooktober! Let's fucking go!
October 8, 2024. Damn.
I'm gonna check Steam, see how much that is. I'm gonna
Probably
pause
60
this for a
bucks.
moment. Probably. I can't imagine it not being full price. But Bloober is actually decent for not doing that, but it's also Sony, so they might just be like, no, it has to
And
be
it's
90.
also Konami.
Ugh, what the fuck?
80 bucks. 80 bucks.
Nope. At least not in Canada. Base edition's 94 before tax. 93.49. That's fucking vile.
Yeah, no, that's 68 bucks. So yeah, 70 bucks. 70 bucks.
From what I
Of course.
understand, Sony's thing about PlayStation exclusives is they have to be like not like they have to be like full price.
$70 games now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Like if it's Sony published exclusive, it has to be that. It was the same thing with Demon's Souls and Last of Us Part 1. I don't think Naughty Dog wanted to do it for $90 fucking, but Sony was like, no, it has to be.
I mean, taking in consideration it's Konami, I don't think they care.
Okay,
Please
but like,
give us
why
money.
would I be playing with these fucking masks in the game?
I don't know.
120 for the one includes season pass. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Okay. I bitched about this on
Early
stream
access doesn't
yesterday. I bitched about this on stream yesterday when I was playing Hellblade. The whole concept of, oh, pay an extra $50 for early access to the game. Play it 3 days early. No, you're paying an extra $50 to play the game on the fucking launch day. That's what it is. It's bullshit. It is one of the worst fucking consumer business practices I have ever seen in my life. And I will never fucking shill out the extra money for those editions. I don't give a shit. It's fucking pizza box. I hate it. I hate it. Is that worth the extra money? I don't know.
Yes, it is, totally. Let's buy it.
That's worth the extra? Alright.
Yes, it is. Gotta buy the Period Head mask.
God.
But we still don't know what P Daddy looks like in this game, do we?
No, we saw him for a second in the original trailer.
Oh, there he is.
He does look like the original Silent Hill 2 version as opposed to like the movie version, which I do like.
Either way, not gonna be a fun trip dealing with him in this game.
I mean, I am gonna be getting the base edition. I don't give a shit about getting the digital soundtrack. I'm sure it'll be on Spotify soon enough anyway.
I'm mostly upset that it's another $70 bullshit game.
I hope it's good. I really do, but I will be playing it day one.
Well, given this trailer, it's looking good.
It's looking... I'm still cautiously optimistic, but it's
atmospheric-wise,
looking
it's nice.
better than I was expecting.
You sound out of breath. You okay?
I've been running up and down the stairs.
Oh, yo, you made it, Shock. Welcome. I gotta
As soon as I
resize you.
came down the stairs, the little one, he was fast asleep when I went downstairs. And when I when I was upstairs, he was fast asleep. And when I go downstairs, he's up and crying. So I had to run up and give him some food.
It's because you left. You shouldn't have left.
Yes, but I can't bring him downstairs because it's too dangerous in my room right now.
Damn.
There's too many wires and everything. Too many small things you could get into and get lost.
That's fair, man.
Never to be seen again.
Shock is a dad now, yeah.
I always have been.
You know what? After that shirt design that Kelsey made,
Shut.
I will not.
In other news, apparently, alongside the Sony presentation, there was another presentation that was today.
Oh?
Called the Marvelous presentation.
Oh yeah, the Marvelous Game Show. Forgot about it.
A game got announced there that I did not expect.
Don't say it. Don't say it. We're just gonna open that up. We'll watch that third. We'll see what gets shown. Marvelous.
Did you hear the leak that came out though? Due to Bungie's mistake?
Don't say anything about the DLC, or I will banish you to the Shadow Realm.
I've
kept myself spoiler free.
I didn't see anything of it. I'm just saying, like,
But yeah,
I'm just making sure you
Sony
kept
released
away.
it early on their cloud systems.
Yeah, that's what I was telling
so
Spook, that
fucking
like
funny.
they dropped it early by accident.
Yeah, like, bro, Sony.
Leave
why?
it to Sony to fuck up the last expansion of a surprisingly big fucking live service.
Well, last story expansion, I believe.
Yeah.
Last
lore-wise.
expansion of the 10-year saga.
Yes.
There's gonna be
We're
more.
They're basically getting the ending of the Traveler.
Yeah. So
Finally.
we'll fill you in on a little bit that you missed here, man. So we got new gameplay showing bits of the hospital and stuff from Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah.
Still monsters don't look pretty.
Cautiously optimistic. The straight jacket monsters look like shit. In my opinion, I'm not
James
a
looks
fan
like
of.
shit.
Yeah, James still looks the same, and I'm still not a fan of that. But everybody else looks good. The environments look
Combat
good.
is
The
a bit
fog
more
looks
weirder
good.
than-
The combat looks. I will say, I'm still iffy on the combat after that. But I do like it more than I did with the first little reveal that they had a few months back.
That side dodge was a bit iffy, though.
Yeah, I hope they polish that. But like,
But other than
oh,
that, though,
it
like,
looks
it's
better
getting
than
better.
it did.
Oh, so we have a release date.
Yeah, October 8th, and it's $95 fucking
this year.
Why am I not surprised?
So
'Cause
Spook
it's
will be busy in
Sony.
October.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we got a plan for Spooktober now. We know one game that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
You
the one
got
game he probably wants to play the
very loud
most.
out of nowhere, Shock.
Discord just does that recently. I don't know why.
You
We've
were
tried to
fine,
figure
and
it
then
out.
all of a sudden you're just like sound like you're swallowing.
It's
your
been happening
microphone.
for the past week. There's literally nothing we can do about it. It's Discord.
I know. I'm not saying like it's your fault. Fix it. I'm just like it came out and you were fine,
No,
and then
he
all
is
of a
saying
sudden
it's
you
your
were
fault,
very
fix it.
loud.
Yeah.
He's saying it's your
that's
fault. Fix
Discord.
it.
It's so weird. All right. Did you maybe accidentally turn on, or did it automatically turn on like auto adjust sensitivity?
Nope. I've checked all my settings.
All right, then I have no idea.
We've tried everything.
Only thing I could suggest is maybe just uninstall and reinstall Discord. But
Spook,
It's a pain.
yeah,
I wish to be shrunk and placed on Shock's head.
I cannot do that because I don't have you on separate Fugies. I have you just on the one group.
It's a group
Fugi.
Fugi.
Curses.
Sorry. I'll keep that
I
in
can
mind
see
for
you
next
spend it
time.
on
though.
later.
I'm too powerful.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck around with settings on stream right now. I'm
But for
sorry.
now, let's have some fun with.
yeah,
Are we
let's
done
see what
signing
else they
already?
got.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they did say that they did show a trailer during the State of Play, so we'll be seeing that when we get to that.
For people to play this
Okay.
game.
What's
There's
this,
no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience because
What's
I want
going
people
on?
to experience all of it.
No, they're having it's their
It's
Bloober team
such a
talking about the
journey.
remake.
It's such a big part of our lives, and I just
Make them both
want
small and
people
put them on
to
your
feel
head. Nah, I move around too much.
Yeah. We wouldn't stay balanced very long.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine if I could do
Also-
that? Like, make the Fugies have physics so that if I did move wrong, you would just fall.
Also, being a ghost, wouldn't we fall anyway?
Yeah, exactly. I only have a corporeal form when I choose to.
That's what I mean. Like, technically, we'd fall through you.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the
Spook
game's
has a ghost
atmosphere
form, Shock
while
is Shock, and I'm just a love.
competitive in
I will say they definitely did keep the atmosphere from that trailer. It definitely
The remake, the story remains
Oh yeah, no.
the same.
felt
Atmospheric
like
wise,
Silent Hill.
It's Silent Hill 2.
Able to
Yeah.
expand on some
Like the
aspects.
fog, the town
Yeah,
itself.
the fog was
just-
great. The
it's
town design, I
beautiful.
love it. The interiors of the buildings looks really well
Like
done.
this is
I'm
from
just
a
like
I'm
that
gonna
looks
say
perfectly
from
fine for the
a,
combat. The guns look fine. It's
standards.
I'm scared of what they're gonna do to the story more than anything else. Still,
it has the foundation of 2 so far.
it does. It does.
It's just the inner workings that we're concerned of.
Yeah.
Where they go and so on. The change for the third
But at least it has one part of
perspective
2.
was a challenge.
At least
That
they kept
being
that
said,
correct.
It's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously
Story-wise, this is a very
inaccessible, and
important
just make
game
this
for mental
more
health.
richer.
Mhm.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the
From
fog,
multiple aspects
because
too.
It was
Yeah.
classic in
This
the
is also the
original
game that like
and it veiled
got
over
me
the world
into survival
to
horror.
feel
So
more isolated.
Like, we're not just looking from the perspective of this town from just James' eyes. We got like 3 other people who's also seeing this town.
Yeah.
Strangely.
This game is important to me for a lot of reasons.
Which is why we have to make sure they don't fuck it up.
Yep.
But luckily, if they do, we still have the original.
Yeah. At least not available in any reasonable capacity, but still.
It's there. You can get it.
It's there. It's there.
There are means to acquire it.
in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based
It
on
just
the
means it can't be
varied
talked
designs
about.
of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your
Then again, I don't
Yes.
feel like Konami Ninjas are the same as Nintendo Ninjas.
That's.
However,
I'm glad he like outright acknowledged that right there.
what ending you will discover.
Is that James is just a person. He does not
Yes,
have a very wide.
He is not Chris Redfield punching
Yeah.
rocks.
No, I'm very glad that like one of the lead devs outright acknowledged that right there. Good. Thank
He's not
fucking God.
rocks. I still can't believe that happened. Oh my God. Resident Evil 5, what even are you?
Jesus.
How the fuck do we go from the original Resident Evil to this man can now just punch out rocks?
To be fair, it's Chris Redfield.
But it's still just so fucking... Like, you haven't had a main storyline in a game for like 3 games, and you finally get a storyline again, and you can punch rocks now. Oh, okay.
When playing these characters in this game, the
Doesn't even have any freaking like boost serums like
It's
Wesker.
Chris
No, you could just
Redfield. That's
do
it.
that.
It's the Redfield genes. That's it.
I mean, it would
Yeah.
explain why he wants Leon to fuck his sister all the time.
Lost at the top of this game.
Keep it strong.
In a sense of
The lighting in that scene there looks weird when he walks into. His hair just
Yeah.
glows.
so it's very
When he was standing in the door frame, I just popped in my head, Mom, I flew up. It looks like that though.
Okay, but like, here, I'm gonna rewind for a second. Shuck,
bewildered state.
Shuck, I need you to where the fuck tell me when he walks into this room here. Tell me he does not look like one of the fucking Da Vinci twins.
Oh, god damn.
I will game end you.
Fucking the trauma, like, bro.
To a great extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting charting
God damn it, James.
his journey.
This one, we're trying to honor.
I'm still mad that I'm fucking cursed with the
So it's not.
eldritch knowledge that they live like not far from me.
The tone
Yeah.
of this game is
It's
very
Just
wild.
on that note.
the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere.
I hope we keep the dog ending.
For the gamers.
Oh, I'm sure they better. They fucking better.
This will be trying its very best to.
The dog ending's kind of iconic, and also one of the
atmosphere, the vibe,
masks that
and
you get for buying the game.
Didn't it
Is the
start
dog
with this
mask.
game?
of the original.
Yeah, I think this was the first one with joke endings. I can't remember. I hate when they make the characters them with the voice actors. It's so dumb. Sometimes it depends on what they're going for. Like Death Stranding,
Yeah.
it makes sense to me. But
This game, it seems alright. Kinda.
yeah, for the most part, they
mean-
they do look more like their actual PS2
PS1.
like counterparts. But
I had 2
film.
of them.
oh yeah, that
Yes,
was
we
what,
have
that's
some-
what started that is what started like the whole refresh of the series, is that the director of the original Silent Hill movie that was surprisingly okay for what it was, decided he wanted to do a sequel. Revelations does not fucking exist. No such movie was ever made. Don't ever bring that up in my presence, I swear to God.
Luke, I'm sorry, but similar to Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Silent Hill Revelations is a thing.
Yeah, but no, it was
No matter
made.
how much you don't want it to be.
That one was made by a completely different director, writer, and they made it a direct
Annihilation
sequel.
was also made by someone else.
It might have been. I have no idea. It was made as a direct sequel to the first movie, but it was bad, and it adapted the third game, which chronologically does make sense, but also they did a terrible job with it. But the first Silent Hill movie, the director actually like enjoyed the games.
I
like
got
he
to
actually
see a child
liked...
sleep on a bed and tear apart a bunch of people. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, like the director of the first Silent Hill did actually kind of give a shit when he was making the movie. It's not perfect, it's not amazing, but it's a decent movie for what it is.
For a movie of its time, that one scene was actually
for a
pretty
video,
wicked.
That, yes. But also for a video game adaptation at the time, it was well done, I will say.
I mean, what did it have to compare to? Super Mario Brothers?
You're fucking right, but like...
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, like every other
The
video game adaptation.
Tomb Raider?
Yeah. No, all terrible movies, but like the Silent Hill movie was surprisingly decent. I hold it as the first like good video game adaptation.
Street Fighter?
Forgot that existed.
We should have a movie night of just watching all the bad video game movies.
Please no. There's too many.
Actually, that'd be pretty funny.
There's too many. I'll cry. I don't have.
Well, that's why we just make a list. Like, for instance, with the Tomb Raider one, we just watch the first one. We don't watch the other ones. The first one is good enough to be bad.
But so yeah. By the way, for this stream, because we're not watching it as it's happening, we will be pausing to discuss because we're not like watching.
None of this
live
is live.
now. Yeah, we're running behind today
because people work.
When we do this for Summer Games Fest and for Microsoft, we will be watching it as it goes. We won't be pausing it. We will just be watching it through. But for this one here, I'm not too concerned about.
Well, because it's just Silent Hill and PlayStation.
Yeah, and Marvelous, but
yes,
I'm not nearly as worried about like I'm okay with taking our time today. Whoops, I did not mean to hit my mic there.
Also, there's a lot to unpack.
There's a lot to unpack
with this
here.
one game. Because like
this is the one particular. There's a lot to unpack.
The complexity of Silent Hill 2 is why we have to just sit here and discuss.
Yeah, but no,
there's a lot that can go wrong.
This whole revival to the series with all the new games coming out, the remake of 2, is all because the director of the first Silent Hill movie wanted to make another one. And he wanted to make it based around Silent Hill 2.
The worst part is, so far it's been terrible.
Yeah, no, starting with Ascension and the short message was not...
Like, this whole revival of Silent Hill has not started off very good.
It's not looking good. I was even writing a video essay about it, but when I ended up going back on hiatus, I kind of scrapped it, sadly. But
which is another reason why we have to be concerned about this.
It's a lot easier for me to sit here and talk about it on stream, especially with people, than it is for me to write out my thoughts and put together a well-formulated video, you know? It's easier for me to just ramble about
That's why we're concerned about 2 as well, because their whole revival is not going off very good.
Well, like I said before, Silent Hill 2, I've said it before on stream. I think when I streamed Silent Hill 2. But like Silent Hill 2 is kind of one of my comfort games in a way. Cuz here's the thing, back when I was in high school, like early on in high school, I ended up moving from the house that I grew up in to not super far, but far enough that like I couldn't just go see my friends every day because I used to live like a couple blocks away, and now I had to like get a ride, or they had to get a ride. It wasn't as easy as just walk up the hill anymore. So I didn't get to see my friends as much. And yeah, we could still play games online, but like we would always just hang out and fucking watch YouTube and just chill out, you know? It wasn't just playing games online. So when we moved, plus it was also just a new house, it was very stressful. I hadn't moved in over 10 years at that point in time. So it was also just jarring. So we went to the mall. My mother took me to the used game store. She left me there, and she's like, pick out any 2 games, and, you know, you take them home and play them, and then that'll keep you busy for a few days while we're unpacking, getting settled in until your friends can come over, so on. So she left me there, and I picked out BioShock, the first one, because I'd heard really good things about it, and I saw the Silent Hill HD collection, and I didn't know how fucking shit it was because it had just come out. So I didn't know how bad the HD collection was. I didn't know that I was about to be playing the inferior version of Silent Hill 2. But I'd seen the Silent Hill movie, and I had wanted to play the games, and so I was like, I'll take this one. I want this one. So she bought it. It was like $60 or something, whatever the price of a new game was back in whenever the Silent Hill HD collection came out, early 2010s.
Back then, it was still $49.99.
I don't forget we're in Canada.
Okay, well, let me just.
So when it was $49.99,
it was about 60
it was
bucks.
60 here.
Yeah, 59.
I turned you down, Shock. I turned you down to 80, and it just fucking skyrocketed your
I'm
game.
sorry, I cannot change this.
I'm not mad at you. I am not trying to bitch at you about it. I turned you down. I turned your volume down and just boosted your gain to absurd levels out of nowhere. That's so wacky. Discord, please fix everything.
Yeah.
But I took it home. I had my own room down in the basement at that point in time. And so I sat there in the dark in this new house, just uncomfortable and unhappy with the situation. And I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time. And walking through the fucking streets was oddly comforting in a way, you know? You know, being in this unfamiliar house where like for the first time ever, basically, that I could consciously remember, and playing this game where I'm walking alone through these foggy streets, like, it was very, you know? And again, like, not only that, like, it definitely helped me with being in this new house for the first time. And then also being my gateway into actually playing survival horror games. Like, Silent Hill 2 means a lot to me, and I still go back and play it when I'm having a fucking rough time. Because it's comforting to me now. Because of that. As weird as it may sound, that Silent Hill 2 is a game that I play when I'm feeling miserable. But yeah. So I want this remake to be good. I want this revival to be good. That's why I'm talking about it so much, because like it means a lot to me. So anyway, let's get to this trailer now, because I've been rambling for 10 plus minutes now.
Yeah, it's your stream. Ramble all you want.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Okay, fine. Don't ramble.
What? Stop that. Nah, don't fucking do that. Don't have the Silent Hill 2 loading screen on the fucking trailer.
Yes.
I believe that from him, actually.
I consider that the 4 first game are a masterpiece, very modern and very transgressive piece of art. The second game is the most adult of all the Silent Hill. That's the story of John Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride, and he decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her. And he realized
that alone gives me a lot of faith in this movie. The fact that the first one was as good as it was, and the fact that he's even like, yeah, no, these games are great. I want to be respectful to them. The first 4 are masterpieces. Real.
that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell. He's on hell, and he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. From the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved that. The level
Good.
of enthusiasm
Fucking good.
in this film to create that strange world.
If everyone working on this movie is like passionate about the franchise and the game, it's going to be good.
Yeah. Hell, even if majority of them.
Yeah.
Like,
if you have people who love and care about the IP working on the adaptation, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, for example, when you don't have that, that's why the Halo show failed.
Yeah.
Because they read half, not even half of one of the Fall of Reach book, and were like, okay, I know how to make this.
Now it turned you down. I'm mad.
And we are working on their, let's say, world treasure.
Discord's just fucking with Spook at this point.
It's fucking with Shock, but you know.
All the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. The first film has not aged badly. It's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real person, a physic gift. They have created a level of strangeness and harmony into the monstrosity.
You fuck!
How about no?
That's gonna be so creepy.
Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer of the first 4 original games of the franchise, he was also the producer and the director of the game. So Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is
good. Fucking good.
I'm working on this creation. I never.
Yeah, no. Akira Yamaoka's music is unique. You wouldn't think a chill rock soundtrack would be fitting for a horror game, but he makes it work.
Yeah.
Cool. Very hopeful for that movie. Can we see Townfall? I'm curious about Townfall. No Code is a really good developer, and I really want to know what they're going to do. I do not give a shit about showing off the Silent Hill merchandise. Pyramid Head Nendi, oh no.
Pyramid Head
Yo! A coin bank? Yo! No, I'm not actually gonna buy that. Yeah. Merch, yep, cool. Ooh, you can get his jacket. Neat, it's gonna be like $400.
$400, yeah.
No, fuck off, ew, yuck, bad game. The worst part is I actually went and I finished playing the short message, and the ending was even worse.
Yeah.
サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売。そして本日から予約開始となっております。ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日はようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい
Yeah, that will be a day one stream.
嬉しく思っています。ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報をたた。
Kind of sad that we didn't see F for Townfall, but either way. Do we want to watch the Marvelous Game Show first or the State of Play first? Both are about half an hour.
Let's just go in order. We'll do State of Play first.
Alrighty. So now we're on to the Sony State of Play.
Wah! Can't believe it. PlayStation 5 is going to have more than one game. Eyes emoji.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their
Did
first
Firewalk
game,
do?
Concord, last year. And
Concord.
today, they're revealing
Trying to
a
remember
gameplay
that at,
captured
like, at all.
in-engine on PS5.
Well, I guess we'll see it in a second.
Here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
I don't recall this, like, at all.
Me neither.
Who knows, seeing it, my brain might go, oh yeah, this one! But
Yeah.
that's very loud again. Oh, you know what I think this might have been?
Huh.
It might have been the one that we looked at and we went, oh, it's another live service 4-player shooter thing.
I don't know. I don't remember this at all.
How much longer for the upload?
I'm vaguely remembering like another garbage live service that I didn't I exuded all my energy for Silent Hill 2 and need more to recharge. That's all good. If you can't do the rest of it, Kat, that's a-okay. Do not worry about it at all.
We can do this. And then
Why Hellboy over here?
Hmm?
Hellboy.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button,
We will. We will.
Man, I love the Amazing Spider-Man lizard.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
what? This?
Funny.
Or just be like an extraction shooter or something.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Well played.
Or is it the... Yeah, like I said, there's one that I vaguely remember that we saw that we were like, oh, this looks neat, and then they're like, it's some genre that we were sick of. So it's either like live service looter shooter or extraction shooter, if I remember. But I don't know if this is the one or not.
I mean, hell, if it was like a looter shooter, I would be more interested and would probably remember it.
Yeah, no, I think it might have been an extraction shooter, but again, I don't fully remember it. Which is not a good sign. That means it was incredibly forgettable.
Yeah.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
I mean, currently it looks kind of dull to me, but
Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry, nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us.
Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let
Him
go,
or
I
never leave me.
swear I will be
Oh,
vengeful.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die.
Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
But they're like not even showing gameplay though.
Yeah.
This is the longest like trailer for a game that I still don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Without also like having any real caring for it. After they're like, yeah, we showed this last time, and I'm like, did you? We
I feel like
streamed
I'm
the other
watching
ones.
I feel like I'm watching a movie. A very
Is a 5v5
dull movie.
first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe.
Ah,
of the
okay.
Concord
So
Galaxy.
5v5
okay.
In Concord,
competitive
from the
shooter.
moment you
Okay,
log
yeah,
on,
that's why I
you
didn't
are
care.
Part of the crew of the North Star. A
Oh.
group of guns for hire known in our
Another one of
galaxy
these,
as
huh?
Free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on
Didn't
worlds
Overwatch
across
already like
wild space,
control
where they
this
face
shit by
other
now?
fiercely competitive
Yeah,
free
now
gunner
there's a
crews.
there's a like a Marvel Overwatch coming out as well.
I mean,
The
Capcom
worst
had
part is
Exoprimal.
Overwatch was unique at first because it was 6v6, and then they made it 5v5, and nobody cared.
Yeah. Well, at least Exoprimal is more unique and it has like a PvE element to it. It's kind of just Gambit from Destiny.
Yeah, this one just looks kind of generic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Capcom could have just made Dino Crisis. Would have been better.
Yeah. And going by how going by how there's characters, it's also a hero shooter. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this trailer's feeling like? Crappy RE1 trailers from back in the day. Like how Resident Evil 1 first started off.
Oh my god, with like the green screen, yeah.
Yes, it's
A little
feeling like
bit.
that.
With the
All the
character like
campy-
introductions, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's feeling like. That
A little bit.
campiness.
I get that. But it's not as like, it doesn't have the charm of it either, though.
No, that's what I mean. Like it's not as charming as that one, but that's what it feels like, a crappier version of that.
Yeah.
Every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job,
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief.
any enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just generally dislike competitive shooters anyways, so.
Yeah, not big on them anymore.
You know what game I'd like to see get a more trailer of? The new Mana game that Square Enix is making.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to
Forgot about that.
I want to see that.
Could happen
'Cause that shit
next
actually
week.
looks good.
Could happen
Visions
at
of
Summer
Mana.
Games Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might see that Summer Games Fest.
Well, I hope so because Visions of Mana was looking good.
With Concord, we lean on the
Well,
strengths
Squeenix
and
is
background
one of the
teams to make
supporters
tight,
of
well-balanced
Summer Games
FPS.
Fest this year as
Mhm.
well, so they're
Oh,
probably going
good.
to be showing
So
some stuff off.
I hope to see some Vision of Mana, and I hope to see that Dragon Quest III remake.
Precise, visceral shooting.
One thing they did say is going to be at Summer Games Fest. We're going to see more updates on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which I'm really hype about.
Oh, you mean Vegeta and Goku the game?
No, it's Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
I don't know. I've seen most of the characters be Vegeta, Goku, Super
Because
Vegeta, Super Goku.
because they have like all the different versions of it, but there's going to be like every version of every
we do
character.
not need 33 fucking Gokus.
Okay, and there's
think
gonna
we
be
do.
fucking like 20 Friezas and whatnot. They have all the
Oh,
different
actually, there's
forms
only-
of every
I think there's
character.
only 4 Friezas.
Either way. No,
Actually, no,
Frieza
Baby-
has 3 normal forms, and there's Golden Frieza, and then there's Mecha Frieza, and there's...
No, I think they only
Me
showed
who's
Golden
never
in
seen
Final.
Dragon Ball. Yup.
and medics to gunslingers
I think there's only Golden and Final Frieza in the game coming.
unique personality, skills,
No, I'm sure there's gonna be the other forms.
perspectives to the crew. Every week,
Okay, considering how little love third form Frieza gets, I'm for it.
cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see
Because, like, Budokai Tenkaichi did have, like, all those different forms of the characters.
grow the character's stories
I think they showed a trailer of the fusions coming out.
I don't recall. The last one I
they
saw
showed
was the one where
recently.
they showed the, like, Goku fighting Vegeta in the Wasteland. But,
Yeah, it was a recent
no,
trailer, I
I'm
think.
looking forward to it. I played Budokai Tenkaichi a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, it's not that I'm not looking forward to it, it's just that there's just so much more to the Dragon Ball universe.
Oh, I think they showed, like, none of the roster so far.
Anyway, mid-game. 2 out of 10.
I have no care for that one at all.
Come on. Wow, a state of play.
Hey!
Ragnarok PC. I mean, didn't we already know it was coming for PC though?
I don't think it was officially announced, but I think it was very much like it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it's just the one that I saw. Yeah, people are upset about this game already.
Why?
You need PSN.
You what? It's a single-player game!
You need PSN.
It's Sony.
So that kills like 100 countries or so.
Yep.
They can't play this game now.
Like this isn't even like Ghost of Tsushima where it has fucking an online multiplayer mode. There is this is just single player. That's it.
Nope. Sony states you need PSN to play this game. Sorry.
That's so fucking cringe.
That's why people are upset. Because it negates basically a lot of countries from actually enjoying this game.
Yeah.
Which is sad because this was actually a good game.
This game was amazing.
I still haven't played it. When I got my PS5, it came with it.
And you haven't played it yet?
Yes.
I haven't played Ragnarok yet.
My PS5 claimed with COD. Pity me.
My condolences.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, but currently COD is getting Gundam stuff, so I'm just like, ooh.
I only care about the aerial one.
I want a beam sword, okay? Leave me alone.
No, this game was a decent contender for Game of the Year when it came out.
Yeah, and the fact that Sony is basically blocking it behind their PSN shit is kind of bullshit.
Yep.
Considering this is a 100% single-player game.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It came out in 2022, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it only lost because it was up against fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warrior?
Is it?
Is it? I wouldn't put it past the Tecmo Koei. They haven't made a new one in a while. I think 9 was the last one.
Megaforce, I think this is.
I'm just going by how the like crazy armor from the beginning, and then also all the units on screen at the same time.
Yeah, no, it might be
Yeah, this
Dynasty
absolutely
Warriors.
is.
Yeah,
This
that's Dynasty
absolutely
Warriors.
is.
That was the last Dynasty Warriors anyway.
Yeah. Well, they've been making the Warriors. I think they were responsible for some of the other Warriors games that have been made recently, I think. So
I've never actually played a Dynasty Warriors game, but I've seen
Okay, but like the
a lot of
official
them.
last Dynasty Warriors game was 9 back in 2018.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this took a while.
Yep, Dynasty Warriors.
That was
Very cool.
correct.
I probably won't play it because I tried Hyrule Warriors and I was just not into the gameplay, but
Coming 2025.
I think I was dreaming. It wasn't a dream.
This is still kind of mid so far, though, not gonna lie.
some are better than others. I like watching them just in case there is something huge, which they've done before.
What do we have here?
Clearly this is the day that Bloodborne gets announced, you know?
Yes, of course, totally.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, absolutely.
Yes.
If nobody got me, I know my guiding moonlight got me.
Can I get a name?
Can I get
man,
a...
It's okay, Spook, we're here for you.
It's gonna happen, guys, I swear!
Like, I
One
know you're
day!
I feel like you desperately want them to announce an HD Bloodborne already.
Just give me a fucking PS5 patch and I'll shut the fuck up forever!
Yeah, same.
Give me 60 frames and fucking instant load times, and I will leave you alone! That's all I'm asking for!
He'll even pay
I am
the
a
$10
simple
fee.
man, I just want the fucking frame rate unlocked!
Man,
Don't even pay
Bloodborne's
the-
looking wild, am I right, gamers?
Fuck you!
He don't care, he just
Why
wants
is
PS5.
fucking America here? Why is Queen America here?
No.
Fuck you.
Wow,
Okay.
guys, look, it's Bloodborne!
I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown in about a minute here. Holy shit.
Question mark?
Yes, this is Wilds, I believe.
Is it Wilds?
Yes, it's
I
Wilds.
saw a big open desert, or like deserty area, so I was like,
I think this is Wilds. I'm excited for Wilds. I'm here for it. Spook's about to have a mental breakdown live on stream all because of Bloodborne.
No, this is wild.
This poor man just wants his Bloodborne.
Like I said, give me a PS5 upgrade patch. I don't care if I have to pay $10 for it. I will shut the fuck up for the rest of my life.
Yeah, real.
Just to have that 60 FPS finally.
Fucking, it trends every other day on Twitter. It's like everybody's begging for it, and Sony's like, "What the fuck is Bloodborne?" Here, have a fucking remake of Horizon Zero Dawn. Fuck you.
That kind of is, but that is what they're
Sony,
doing.
please, can I please have Bloodborne PS5 patch? Oh, you want a fucking $20 upgrade for Last of Us Part 2? No, I fucking don't.
I'm not gonna touch The Last of Us. I want Bloodborne.
I just want Bloodborne to get the treatment it deserves.
Sony just looking at the books like, oh look, we're in Bloodborne again. Anyway.
Anywho.
Man, guys, look, Bloodborne's wild.
Oh my god. This is PSVR. I already.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm already like.
Again.
I'm already tuned out. This is PSVR.
Hey Neil, you want to make another Last of Us
hold
thing?
on. If they show off the Metro VR though, I'm very much interested because that's also coming out on PC at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But this is Walking Dead.
This is from the creators of Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It looks like Rise.
From what I understand, Walking Dead Saint and Cinders was actually pretty good.
One
like
was
Rise.
apparently 2 was kind of mid.
Okay.
I haven't played 2 though.
Xbox
I do
One
own
game?
1.
Oh, hello there. How are you doing?
Yeah, Rise Son of Rome. Yeah. I remember that.
That giant just had a giant wrecking ball, and he came in like 1-2.
That was cool. That catching the arrow, flicking it around, and sending it back.
Hey, that's one way to use ammo.
Orb?
No. Hello there. Oh dear.
Oh, he just cleaves that man's head.
Again. That giant likes to come in like a wrecking ball.
I mean, interesting, but if it's PSVR only, then
Yeah, if it's PSVR only, I don't care. If it's coming to Steam, cool. It's so far it's looking just like PSVR 2. I mean, if you want to check for it on Steam, that'd be cool. But
what was it called again?
20th Behemoth.
Yo, guys, look at the Bloodborne.
Hey, wait, hold up. This is also VR.
No, it isn't.
Is this fucking Alien? This is fucking Alien.
Oh, I heard about this. They're making Aliens VR game.
Is this gonna be on PC? Cause I will fucking shit.
Dude, it would be so funny watching you play this.
Rogue Incursion.
Wait, like Isolation, but
yeah, possibly.
In VR?
Yes.
Oh god, that would be terrifying.
Right?
What was that one? Aliens?
Alien
Rogue
Incursion.
Invasion.
Rogue Incursion.
Rogue Incursion.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of
Nope.
Play to
Damn
introduce
it!
more exciting
Okay.
titles coming to PlayStation.
That's so sad.
It might come later on.
Maybe. That's still so sad.
Well, it says PS5 and Microsoft Windows.
Does it?
Maybe
Spider-Man 2 DLC? Nope.
No, it's coming to MetaQuest and Steam.
Alien?
Yeah.
Yes! Good.
Marvel. This is the Marvel's Overwatch.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the one that Shock was talking about.
I'm skipping past this. I really don't care.
I just DM'd you the website itself. It says it's coming to Steam.
Hell yeah.
So you can scare
Well,
yourself.
hey, Spook. You should do a funny.
I will.
I mean, if it's coming out holiday of this year.
I have a setup for VR games on OBS finally too. I've learned how to make it actually look proper.
I will not. I, however, will not touch that game unless someone pays me to do so.
What is this now?
Bet.
What have we stumbled upon?
This is a Souls-like.
Yeah.
I'm still
By the
upset at how
looks of it.
Liza P works because I really want to
I'm
enjoy that game.
loving Liza P.
I want to enjoy it, but I just can't.
I might do
get
more tomorrow.
Used to how they fight. It feels awkward.
It's kind of giving me Neo vibes, but I also haven't played Neo yet.
You should play
Just
Neo.
visually.
If you ever do, I have Neo.
Nice.
I also have Wukong.
Oh, and another one
I
I
think this is a Wukong game.
No, this isn't Black Myth. That's another one I need to get that comes out later this year. Where Winds Meet. Okay. I'll have to keep
Oh,
my
yeah,
eye
that
on
one.
that. That looks
I
pretty
can't
cool.
believe it go.
Where Winds Meet.
I will kill you. No, I do really want to get Black Myth Wukong. It looks really fun. That comes out in August. Oh, this is the remake of Until Dawn.
Speaking of a PlayStation remake, it's not Bloodborne.
Yeah, but this was early PS4, so I'm less upset about it. But also, I have no reason to replay it unless they add, huh?
Wasn't Bloodborne early PS4 too?
Bloodborne was like mid PS4. I think this one came out a couple years beforehand. The only thing about this remake is that if they don't add new story and new endings and stuff and new choices, there's no point in replaying it because I've seen everything in the game.
Yeah.
As
No,
good
it
as
came
it
out
was.
the same year.
Did it come out the same year?
Yeah, about 2015.
I'm gonna fucking kill John Sony in Minecraft.
Yeah, Bloodborne and Until Dawn both came out 2015.
Fuck.
So yeah, next year will be both their 10th anniversary.
I swear to God.
A whole decade of no Bloodborne.
Not a whole decade. I think it took a year to get the DLC, Old Hunters. Damn, 10 years. Don't rub it in. Yeah, I want to be excited for this because I did really love Until Dawn. But if they don't add new content, then I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Well, because
I mean,
this
it's
feels
cool
like
that it's
kind of
coming.
Story. It feels like a first-time story game. Like once you do it once, it's just
Not
done.
necessarily, because if you fuck up your choices, it immediately auto-saves, so you have to do multiple playthroughs to keep everyone alive.
Well, you know what I mean. Like if you can do everything right from the get-go.
Which I did.
Well-
I got lucky. I was able to keep everyone alive on my first playthrough.
Well, Until Dawn didn't come out on PC, so I guess there's something for PC
It
players.
is cool for people who didn't get to play it and who haven't seen it
You
yet,
know,
but at the
unless
same time,
unless
it's...
PlayStation does another PSN.
Yeah.
Yo, they're making the Elden Ring.
Dude, Andre the Giant, or Andre the Blacksmith Simulator? Andre the Giant fucking killed me.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the
Blacksmith
Giant
Simulator.
Blacksmith game. I am so tired
You know what?
today.
I'd be all for that though.
Andre the Giant
Blacksmith, let's
smithing at
go.
incredible speeds.
Oh, no, that's right. It's Path of Exile, too. I completely
Yes.
blanked out
Oh,
when they
yeah.
said what it was.
So basically, Diablo 4 is about to have some issues.
Dude, I have so many memories of Path of Exile. Starting it with Trash. Starting it over again with Trash and Gabe. Then starting it with Trash. We started it like 3 or 4 times and got like at half an hour in and then stopped.
Well, now you have 2 to look forward to.
Probably better than Diablo 4. From what I've heard, that like if you actually get into Path of Exile, it is really good. I just don't have the willpower. And this one does look really fun too, actually.
Man, Spook, we have so much games to have to get into, man. It's just too much effort.
I have my backlog is sitting at like 600 games right now. I do
Like
not,
for crying
and
out
that's
loud,
PC alone.
Dawn Trail looking forward to.
Dawn Trail is gonna be a day 1 stream. Urge Tree is gonna be a day 1 stream.
And now we have Silent Hill 2 coming out this year. It's just-
October, that's gonna that's another day 1. I want to do Black Myth Wukong. That might not be day 1 though. Just depending on
now
if I can afford
and
it
you
at the time.
possibly have an Alien VR game to look into. It's just there's too much shit.
There's a lot of like actually like good looking games coming out the last couple of years, but I can't afford all of them. Oh, this is the Silent Hill 2 one that they were talking about.
Well, let's see if it looks any different than the one we saw.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Oh my god, is that what's her face? Please tell me that's not the lady. That is the lady, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no.
Who's this woman? That is
Oh,
Angela.
No.
Dangerous?
And she
Angela.
has a very fucked up story.
This is why I'm concerned, because what if they fuck up her story?
I guess I don't really
I'd be
care
upset.
if it's dangerous or not.
I'd be mad. Because this woman, I feel so bad for this lady.
No, you shouldn't be.
Angela is...
Her model's a little bit janky, but again, I'm sure that it'll be
Basically-
all fixed in the full release.
Angela's the
James
one
is the most
character-
off-putting looking to me. He does not. He looks cartoony.
I don't like that.
Angela's the one character that Goobus Doobus didn't want to make a joke out of because of just how
Yeah,
bad
no,
her story
I am.
is.
I'm very worried.
Like, out of every character in this game, Angela has just probably the most awful story. In a heart-wrenching way.
Yeah.
No, please.
Jesus.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
No, no.
October 8th, 2024.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in
Oh,
store for their
there we go.
celebrated franchise.
And this
Today,
is Monster.
I am so
This one?
excited to
Oh,
share
Monster
the
Hunter?
first
Oh,
full
yes.
gameplay
Wilds.
trailer for Monster
Yay!
Hunter
Okay.
Wilds.
Very cool. very
Bloodborne
cool.
Wilds?
Can we boot him?
Unfortunately not.
Hey, I'm going by the leak thing that came out today.
As soon as we find the spot, we can
A
get
blood,
things set up and ready to go.
Bloodborne ring.
I will look up Final Shape right now.
I will banish you to the ends of the abyss, and you shall never return.
I'm
Shock
already
does
in
have the
abyss,
power to
buddy.
do that.
You know nothing yet.
Wrong. Shock can send you to Quebec.
Better
And
than
that's-
going
that's
being
worse.
Sent, you know, what? Better than being sent to Detroit.
No.
No.
Would Quebec be like your guys' version of Florida?
No, Quebec is our version of actually just like hell.
Yeah.
Does Canada even have a Florida?
Sometimes it's Vancouver.
Yeah.
Depending on the season.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have a permanent Florida. You have a
No.
sometimes Florida.
No, we go from pouring rain and maybe snow for a day throughout the winter.
Oh, fugly.
And
Oh,
then
what's
the
wrong with you,
moment it
fugly?
hits summer, it's like 40 degrees Celsius.
Shock this the ugly monster. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Where do all the old
All
people
the
go to
old people
retire?
go to
White Rock.
retire.
That's not even a joke. White Rock is old
Man,
folk
I just
retirement
want,
rich
I just
people
want my
area.
thermometer to come back.
Shock can confirm.
Shock, would
Yeah.
you take a remaster of Monster Hunter 4?
Okay. The only Monster Hunter I've actually ever
That's
played
your Florida then? You know
is,
what? You know what?
World.
That's where the fucking beach is, so you're not too far off.
Oh, you even uglier than the last monster. Why are these monsters so ugly?
Because they're monsters. That's why you
Yeah,
hunt
but
them.
the other monsters didn't look this ugly. Oh, hey, look at this chocobo.
Gun! That's just straight up a gun.
Yeah, and we're on a chocobo. Okay, what you say? Those things are chocobos. You know, I will say something about Wild right now. These fuckers are massive.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Jesus, look at the size of these monsters. They're so big.
Friends. Show up.
We have friends?
Oh, but this guy does.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
Bucky
still
has
actually
friends.
yet to play a Monster Hunter game. I played the
You should
demo
try
for.
World.
I have World. I have World and I have Iceborne. I got them on sale for dirt cheap a couple years
You
back.
should try World. If you do, I'll play with. I got World.
Possibly.
Dude, you know what'd be really funny for Monster Hunter Wilds?
It was really funny because Trash demanded that I get World
I love
and
how
also
these
Rise, and I
fuckers-
just haven't.
Like, all the
Haven't
monsters
played
are so fugly, and then there's just Palicos. Still
Yeah.
looking like Palicos.
Oh my god. Oh
What is
shit!
this?
Astro.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard about this.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that's right. They're making an actual Astrobot game.
Well, there is an
Apparently,
actual.
It's not free though. It's
Yeah,
you actually have to buy.
Honestly, that's
Yeah.
fine, because here's the thing. The Astro's Playroom came with PS5 to show off the controller and stuff.
Yeah,
And the
this
features
is
of the
basically
console.
Playroom, but into a game.
But all
like a
things
full-fledged
considered, it was a really decent collectathon.
Yeah, this is basically Playroom, but as a fully fledged game.
Yeah, what? I'm down for it. It was
You know what I would
cute. It
be
was
down
fun.
for
It
that
had its
Sony will
charm.
not give me. That I fall under the same stuff with Spook. I want the Ratchet and Clank games.
Yeah.
Because we have the fucking Jack games for PS4. I want the Ratchet and Clank games for either PS4 or 5 to come out again.
This is actually pretty neat. I'm definitely.
It's adorable,
down for
that's
this
for sure. Like, I find it charming.
Yeah, no, like I said, the Astro's Playroom was cute, it had its charm, and it was, again, a really decent collectathon.
Nathan
Oh
Drake.
my god. Yo!
Rapper the Rapper!
Oh. Yeah, that's another thing. We have Astro cosplaying.
You know what?
Characters.
I'm definitely down for this. Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
the fact that you're
actually,
shipping to PS5 is amazing.
I've said it before, one that I would love to see.
Oh, hello there.
I would lose my mind to see, and it would be at a PlayStation showcase. I would love either a new game or remakes of the first 3 Ape Escapes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm for that. I would be
I
for
want
that.
to remake Ape Escape 3 with the Metal Gear Solid event thing.
Oh,
Dude,
I still find it hilarious that's canon to Metal
that
Gear
was
Solid
a
War.
really cool collab. I didn't understand it when I was younger, but seeing it now, it's
Yeah, look
awesome.
at Kratos. I gotta say, the bosses in this game is looking kind of wicked.
You know, I'm definitely down for this.
Yeah, no, like, this is one of those surprise hidden ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for Astrobot. I'll buy it.
Cool.
I'd get it.
I'll probably get it. That looks fun.
Maybe. Oh, it comes
That's
out 2 months
it
from now.
sucks that that's like the most interesting thing that they've shown this whole showcase.
For more on the game's
Other than
history,
Alien.
as well as PlayStation.com.
Sorry,
and
form
latest on
technically.
days of play.
About
This global
We're almost done with
3.5
May.
months through June
Yeah.
12th, with deals on PlayStation Store,
So yeah,
brand
3
new
months.
content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
No, that was all.
I think that's all.
Is that it?
That
Yeah,
was
that's
it? We ended on Astrobot.
Ended on
Oh.
Astrobot.
Marvelous
I gotta-
Game Show.
Marvelous
I gotta
games.
say, that was...
There's at least one really interesting thing here.
I give the State of Play a 4 out of 10.
Yeah. Not really a whole lot that I cared about. Astro was
The only
most
reason they got 2
exciting.
more points is because Astrobot actually looked really cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been a 2 out of 10.
Also,
Looks
just
like
for
a
anybody
cat.
watching the stream who's in the Discord server, I have a poll up, 2 polls up for games to stream in the future. Closing the poll after the stream. So if you would like to throw in your vote, now is the time.
But yeah, State of Play. I can't really like get excited for Silent Hill for the State of Play because I was already shown.
Yeah, we
elsewhere.
we watched that first, so.
It had its own thing, so meh. But yeah, no, the State of Play kind of meh.
Honestly, the State of Plays have been like that. I'm very surprised we haven't heard anything about a Nintendo Direct yet.
Yeah.
It's getting to be that time.
They'll announce one for June. They always do.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We haven't missed.
I'm
June.
just surprised we haven't heard about it yet because usually they're like, yeah, it's
I
gonna be
don't know
right
what's going
before
on,
Summer
but
Games
I am
Fest.
curious. See, I like these type of stuff, not for the anime characters, but for the villains, because they just.
So, Shock, you said something wild was shown during this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something I did not expect in the slightest.
Well, we'll get there. I'm sure I'll go
Yeah.
fucking nuts too, considering you were like hyping it up to me there.
What is this?
With the whole saying like, hey, there's something that I did not expect.
I don't know if it has I don't know if it has a
Not
trailer.
Loop 8.
Well, we will see.
Oh,
But I know there's at least a picture of it.
Oh wait,
in
this is
here.
old. That was old.
もうすぐ発売となる新作ジュブナイル RPG ループ8のオープニング映像です。こちらは仲間たちと人間関係を構築しながら手飼いと呼ばれる
Wait, question, you sure this is the right one?
完全新作のタイトルとなります。
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Because
hold on.
that's in
Maybe not.
2023.
Maybe not. Uh-oh.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. What?
What the fuck? Okay. Marvelous Game Show English. There we go. The first result was the fucking... Thank you for
The one
noticing
from
that before we
last
watched the whole
year.
thing.
No, so it's like, wait, Loop 8? I feel like the game already came out. Then I was
Alright.
like, wait, August 8th, 2023.
I did not even notice it. Is this Fairy Tail? That looked like
No.
Natsu.
I don't think so.
Or at least it has like that art style.
Yeah.
What is this farming sim?
Yeah, that's
It's got the art style
Okay,
of
wait,
Fairy Tail.
wait. I'm for it. Farming sim, let's go. How much?
Yeah, no, that's not Lucy.
Yeah.
No, this has got to be the artist for Fairy Tail.
Either way, farming sim.
How you doing, Rat Cat?
What is
What's
it?
up? Fairy Tail farming game? You know what? You know what? You know the fuck what? I'm into
Farming
it.
Tail.
Farming Tail. Trade would
Any
lose.
farming game, and I will play it.
Trade is gonna
I
lose
like
her
that.
shit over this, honestly.
Yeah. I got you, Red Cat.
Especially since this one looks like it's mixing farming and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hello, Devo Dude. How are you doing?
Yeah. But yeah, no, welcome in, welcome in. We watched the Silent Hill transmission, we watched the State of Play, and now we're watching the Marvelous Game Showcase, because that was also earlier
Transmission
today.
got a 7 out of 5. State of Play got a 4. And Marvelous is starting now.
7 out of 5?
For Silent Hill.
You mean 7 out of 10?
Oh yeah, 7 out of 10.
There we go.
Okay, Mr. Bloodborne.
How dare you! In my own stream!
Yo, State of Bloodborne?
My man, in your own stream, we're about to watch
Appreciate it,
2023 Marvelous stuff, okay? Like, if I didn't actually pay attention to dates, would have been sitting
We're
here
watching
talking
this
about
one because Shock said that something really cool was shown, so...
Yeah. In my own stream. I mean,
ooh. Story of Seasons.
Project
New
Magica.
Pokemon Arcade, okay.
Wait, what? Another story of season? Where?
Second one up there. Oh, what the fuck?
There it is. Yeah.
Rune Factory
Worth?
A new Daemon X Machina game.
Good, because the State of Play sucked, and I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan, but still... The best thing that they showed during the State of Play was Astrobot.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At least 3 out of the choices of these, I'm like, ooh. Cause Story of Seasons, I like. Root Factory, I like. That previous game you saw that had the Fairy Tail artist, I liked. I was always interested in that Daemon X Machina stuff, but I never got a chance to buy it.
I have a friend who's gonna go fucking nuts over Story of Seasons.
Hi, you
Yeah,
have
I
a
did
second
not
friend that's about to go nuts for
expect
Story of
friggin' Daemon
Seasons.
X Machina.
I still haven't played Daemon X Machina. I have it. I just have
I still
not
haven't played it either,
played
but
it
I don't
yet.
have it.
It's another one that's just kind of sitting there waiting in my backlog.
It's in Spook's backlog, forever forgotten.
Same for that other anime one that you were telling me about before, Shock.
Which one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Came out a couple years ago.
I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot of games that came out a couple years ago, brother.
Yeah. I'm scrolling through my backlog really quick to find it. It was like a cyberpunky looking one. Or not, it's like techie.
Alrighty. Marvelous, what's Project Magica? Oh, Farm Magica, the game we just saw. Man, I just want to know what comes
is
out.
it Scarlet Nexus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you mean not Code Vein?
Yeah, Scarlet Nexus. That's the one. You said it like right before I scrolled down to it. Yeah, that's that's Fairy Tail's author. I do love how that man can just make the same characters for every series. Everyone's like, yeah.
It's so funny.
That's not a complaint. I'm in that boat too.
It's not Natsu, not Lucy, not...
Yeah, I know. I remember when Eden Zero came out, and the main character looked like Natsu with black hair, and I'm like, what the fuck? If it ain't broke, real, fucking real.
I just
Not Natsu's
since
name is
we've
Chen.
finished with the State of Play, I just opened Twitter, and the first thing I see is someone who's like talking about the Astro game.
Yeah.
And it's like, notice how the PS5 is buried in the sand instead of playing any games.
I mean, not wrong, though.
Yeah.
3人目はチーカ。初公開のキャラクターです。チーカも天の幼馴染ですが、アルシェとは対照的に物静かな印象を受けた方も多いのではないでしょうか。戦闘シーンの表情の変化が印象的でしたよね。ボイスは水瀬いのりさんが担当します。最後に本作のマスコットキャラクターのルクロ。天の相棒として冒険をサポートします。時折ツッコミを入れるなどムードメーカー的なキャラクターです。
You leave the little guy alone. He's doing
種
his
崎敦美
best.
さんが担当しています。声優の皆さんが素晴らしい演技でキャラクターたちに命を吹き込んでくれました。魅力的なキャラクターばかりが登場するので、彼らが紡ぐストーリーを楽しみにお待ちください。そしてお気づきの方もいらっしゃると思いますが、オープニング映像で流れた楽曲はアルシェとチーカが歌唱しています。映像からもわかるように、パーマギアは人とモンスターが深く関わり合った作品です。どんなストーリーになるのか楽しみにしていてください。パーマギアは2024年内の発売を目指して鋭意開発中です。今後の続報にご期待ください。
石田さん、ありがとうございました。今年待ち遠しいですね。皆さんお楽しみに。
But no release date yet. Bastards.
Yeah, new story of seasons.
Yay.
28th anniversary, damn.
Yay.
1996年に発売された牧場物語からスタートし
Shit's
た
old, man.
ほのぼの生活ゲームです。
Yeah, it's 28 because it was originally called Harvest Moon, but
Yeah.
they changed the name.
But because I think they're still like making Harvest Moon, but it's not actually Harvest Moon.
It's not this Harvest Moon.
Yeah, it's not like the actual good Harvest Moon.
Because I think Natsume pulled away or something.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure of all the inner workings of it, but Story of Seasons is Harvest, like the actual Harvest Moon.
Yes, which is why it's celebrating 28 years, because it's been around.
Yeah, yeah. Just blows me away that it's older than I am.
牧場物語シリーズマネージャーの中野さんに説明してもらいましょう。
Well, Luke, I'm older than you.
よろしくお願いします。
I'm probably older than both of you.
皆さんこんにちは。牧場物語シリーズマネージャーの中野です。牧場物語は
And yet, I probably don't sound it.
楽しみながら動物のお世話や作物を育て誰かに届けるという喜びを感じられる作品です。最新作ではこれまで牧場物語が大切にしてきた部分はそのままに年齢や性別を
Like,
問
I
わ
want these games
ず
already.
牧場体験を楽しんでいただけます。
Look, I like my farming sims. They're relaxing. Just sit there, and I have my pets.
Man, I really can't wait for this to be like the best of the 3 presentations today.
今回はその
I mean, so far for me, it's
So
going
far.
great. Like, already the two first games were like, ooh.
Where the fuck is Ursa? I just saw that. I'm sorry, Red Cat. Real though. Real. Ursa's like unironically my favorite fairy tale character.
Cow, cow, cow.
Cow?
Yeah.
Sheep, sheep,
Yeah.
chicken, chicken, dog,
Dog.
dog.
Pork,
sheep,
pork.
sheep, sheep, sheep. York.
I love how the cow's design never changed.
Haunts. Crap.
It's hard to dislike these games because of how cute they all look. They're so charming. "28 years later and they're still keeping that charm."
Mm-hmm.
皆さん、最新映像はいかがでしたか？
You know you have a good series when it can be 28 years and it still just feels
四季折々の
good.
Yeah.
自然表現を感じていただけるよう丁寧に開発を進めています。例えば夜の明かりや夜空に打ち上がる花火など今までとは違った光の表現を行っています。花や野菜といったおなじみの作物も今までとは少し違った風景としてお楽しみいただけるのではないかと思います。また台風や吹雪、風が吹き荒れる様子も牧場生活の体験の一つとしてより魅力的に皆さんに感じていただけるよう日々調整を行っています。そして最新作ではシリーズ初となるグライダー
Very cool.
をしますので
Breath of the Farms.
ご期待ください。もちろんシリーズでもおなじみの犬や猫といった動物たちも登場。
You know what I really would have loved to hear about at the state of play?
What's that?
Something with Gravity Rush.
That would have been
Since
cool.
apparently it's getting like remade or released on
Is
PC or
it?
something, and apparently being made into a movie or a
Trash
series.
is gonna lose his fucking shit.
Oh, he already knows. He already knows.
Okay.
This isn't new news.
Okay.
This is like news from like 2 years ago or something.
I don't recall. Damn.
I've
100% mentioned it to you before.
I'm also like an idiot, so.
Is this the best fucking... Is this gonna be the best fucking stuff and everything's digitally under development? I'm gonna be pissed. Like, it's gonna be the best showcase.
Okay,
and
a
nothing's
Japan-only
ready.
mobile game. We're gonna skip past it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best showcase and nothing is ready.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. That's all for mobile games. Okay, that's all for mobile titles. Cool. Okay, it's gonna be an arcade cabinet.
Japanese only arcade cabinet, so we can skip that.
Pokemon, yeah.
What is
Cool, cool.
Pokemon?
Unfortunately, I'm not in Japan, so it doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
It interests me.
Claw machine, okay.
But then again, we don't have arcade cabinets down here all that much anymore.
Okay, indie titles.
Alright, we got some indie games.
Hello?
I'm already into this from the art style alone.
Yep. 10 out of 10. Steady little fox guy.
This looks really cool.
探索型 2D 和風アクションゲームボート月夜の青い花は日本アジアに向け2024年7月14日
Yay, furry games. What?
This is the guitar.
主人公はなんとエレキギター持ち主を殺した人間たちに復讐するため
Okay, what was that last one called? I'm sorry to pause here. What was it called? Path of the Teal Lotus. Okay, I'm gonna see if that's on Steam.
Wow, that comes out
Yeah.
on my birthday.
Oh, it has a demo. It has a demo out now. Very cool.
Not really my type of game, but anyways, neat.
Would you like to be guitar fan, Shock?
Oh my fucking god. Into it. Fucking where's my wish list?
Just like that, Spook is buying 2 of the 3 games so far.
Death the Guitar. Add to wish list. 2025 is there.
Will we go 3 for 3?
Oh, farming game. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a top-down Zelda.
But a vampire.
With farming.
So Animal Crossing, but you're a vampire.
Yo!
For this. Goddamn, 3 for 3.
Oh, and it's a dating sim.
You know what? Very cool. Very cool.
I can't believe Marvelous is beating both Sony and fucking Silent Hill right now.
Alright, enjoy your Lurk Rad Cat. Have a good one, man. We don't got a whole lot left. We got about 10 minute stops.
Rune Factory.
But thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one.
Factory 6? We're up to 6. Take it over the fact that this showcase is beating fucking PlayStation right now. ルーンファクトリー3では主人公は人間とモンスターの2つの姿を切り替えることが可能に。ルーンファクトリー4ではゲーム開始時にシリーズ初主人公の性別の選択が可能に。ルーンファクトリー5では警備組織のメンバーとなってルーンをめぐる冒険、シードサークルやファームドラゴンといった新要素が登場しました。このようにルーンファクトリーシリーズはタイトルを重ねるごとに進化をしてきました。I don't think I've ever played Rune Factory, like ever.
Me neither.
It's a fun game series. Would recommend. If you like farming sims and dungeon crawling, then yeah.
I'd probably be into it then.
主人公に関する新情報をお持ちしました。では、こちらをご覧ください。
Yes, basically, Rune Factory was made for the more action people who like the Harvest Moon series.
Combat drum, yo. Waifu?
Thanks, Shock. Out of all the people that could have said that in the world.
He's only saying that because they share the same hair color.
Spooky, you should know this by now. All my characters I create in games, white hair.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, Princess Peach, whatever you say. Yeah, no, I'm into this.
Yeah. Looks very neat.
So far, the only thing I got dates for are those 3 indie games.
And we got like they were like this year-ish, like year
Two of them was
release
this
dates,
year,
except
and the
for
other one is
no,
2026.
no. Death Guitar was 2025.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, we got an exact release date for Bow, but we didn't. We got like years for the other two.
Oh.
Still very cool.
An Earth Dance.
The concept of Death the Guitar is fucking hilarious, and I will be getting that like right away.
You want to be Guitar Chan?
Yes.
Guitar Chan.
新しい武器の追加です。これまでのルーンファクトリーで登場したおなじみの武器に加え、和風の武器として弓と呪符が今回新たに登場します。
I'm like heavily debating if I want to stream the Ubisoft conference. I'm very the only thing that I care about from them is Assassin's Creed.
When is that?
Next Monday. It's the 10th.
I'm sorry, I give no fucks for Ubisoft.
I'll probably just watch it. I'm just watching it on my own, I think, because
I don't care for anything Ubisoft
the only
right
things
now.
that I expect to see from that at all that would interest me is gameplay for Shadows and possibly a cinematic trailer for Hex.
What's amusing is that Beyond Good and Evil basically died again.
Huh?
Beyond Good and Evil 2, it died again.
Yeah, but like, I have no faith that that's ever gonna come out.
That's what I mean, like...
Oh, here we go. Is this... Daemon X Machina
Yeah,
time?
Daemon X Machina.
No, it's the last game, I believe.
They listed things off at the beginning in the order that they've shown them, so... This will be Daemon X Machina DLC. Or spin-off, or whatever it is.
Sequel.
It is a full-on sequel?
I think it is.
Damn, I guess I'll have to... I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to... guess I'll have to play Daemon X Machina, finally.
We'll find out soon.
Well, I don't know if it's a full sequel yet.
Well, we'll see in like a minute
I've
here.
only seen the picture and the name.
We're working diligently, will not give me dates, you bastards. Bring me dates like fucking Jameson wants pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. I want my release dates!
ご紹介したタイトル以外にも、マーベラスでは多数のプロジェクトが進行中です。また、いくつかの自社フランチャイズのタイトルについては、
Yeah, no, this is supposed to be
積極的に多角展開しながら、大事に進めていきたいと考えていますので、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
I actually like most of the games they showed.
昨年のエンディングで発表しました。デモン X マキナ、タイタニックサイオンの新規イメージビデオをご覧ください。
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
So they announced it last year, and like I don't think we watched the show last year.
Gameplay and stuff. No, we didn't. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah. I mean, either way, like very exciting to see. Like some really cool stuff shown here. I'm always down to see new like game reveals.
I'm honestly hoping that this isn't gonna come out on the Switch, because
I'm sure it will.
The Switch limited the game.
The
PC
first one came on the Switch.
Yes, I know, but when it released, eventually when it released on PC, it looked much better and played.
Yeah,
much better.
I'm sure it is gonna come out on Switch still.
What you should be more hopeful.
Yeah, but the new Switch is coming out like in the next year or so, I believe.
True.
Yeah, depending on what the hell they. But if anything, just hope it comes out for PC and Switch.
Yeah, who knows? They might even show that when Nintendo does announce the Direct.
Maybe.
I think they said the next Direct won't be talked about the system just yet.
Hmm?
I think they said that their next Direct will be mostly on the Switch games. And not talking about the new system
this
at all,
picture is what I
Yeah,
saw.
they may still like show it off
That
and be
looks
like, hey.
crazy.
It's a nice picture.
It's all that we're gonna see.
Yep, that's all you get.
That's all you get. Okay, well, new Daemon X Machina stuff coming very soon. Or not very soon, but coming. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's a thank you for watching screen. Alright, that was neat. Some cool stuff shown today, a couple of less cool stuff shown. Very hit or miss, but overall I had a really good time watching these.
Tune in next week like we watch Ubisoft.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
So, we do have fuck, I've already forgotten what the other things that we're doing.
Summerfest Day.
Yeah, Summer Games Fest. We're going to be watching on the 7th. That is Friday, next Friday. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have me, Shock, Trade, possibly no, not Trash. Trash is working. Possibly Sprig and Gabe. Will find out in the near future, the next few days. And then Sunday is the Microsoft show, which me and Shock are going to be watching.
Guest character.
Yes, so...
Be happy with my presence. It's a rarity.
Give me a quick second here. Kat, you're coming back to streaming, ain't you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, either way, go give Kat a follow. And who are we rating
joining for the
today?
Xbox as well, since I'm curious about them.
Hey, next Sunday at I don't know what time. So we'll see.
So just DM me whenever, you know.
Yeah. We'll let you know like a couple days before
This
exactly what the plan is. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out.
I'm upset that Sony ones kind of suck, but at least Silent Hill and
Silent Hill looks promising, and Marvelous was really cool. A lot of stuff that I wasn't I wasn't expecting to like be as hype as I was. Like, it's a shame that like 15 minutes of it we skipped past for Japanese only mobile games and arcade cabinets, but it is what it is. It just doesn't pertain to us over here. So
all we need is the games themselves.
Exactly. Very cool stuff shown. And yeah, let's go raid Sprig. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. And I'll be here
for now.
Possibly tomorrow with Liza
one
P.
of those games that we voted, or when does that happen?
Those are just being added into like the I'm going to stream these. My main concern, so with those polls, very quickly, I will be streaming Cyberpunk and I will be streaming all of Assassin's Creed. The main thing is I don't have 1 through Revelations on PC, so I'm gonna wait until summer sale and grab those for like $5 a piece. And then
on PC?
Yeah, no, they're all on Steam. They're just $20 a game.
Oh, fuck that.
Right now, so I'm gonna wait until summer sale and get them for between $3 and $5 a game. I have all the other ones on PC. Not all of them I paid for. Some of them I got free through like Amazon or Epic or whatever. But anyway, plus I need to make sure I have space left for when to install games for Scarab. So I need to actually finish games and clear stuff out. So Cyberpunk will be happening sometime in July. That much I can say for sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a good rest of your day. Give Sprig a follow if you're not already. We're running out of time. Thank you all for joining. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.